What is going on, guys? Dylba here, and I feel dumb. Ever just record like a 15-minute video and notice that your microphone's muted? Oh, I had done this video completely, broke down most of the characters, and I didn't realize my microphone was muted, so if this video is shorter, it is because I've lost my patience and I'm a little bit disappointed in myself by doing something so stupid. So we're just going to jump into these characters. Start with Chinjiao because he's just a rare recruit. He's kind of bad. Like, we're not here for those stats. Yeah, like nothing too flash in his generic captain and special filter ability. In Rumble though, he's kind of cool. So he attacks with a large range of frontal for 70% chance of special bind, which is good. And that's a good chance of binding character specials. And you'll see why that's actually kind of handy. Damage over time level 2 starts targets 2 enemies to special cooldown for 30% delay. You would want to probably run him in the back, so you have your initial 5, and then you want him to be like unit number 6, if that makes sense, because he hits pretty hard when there's less than 50 seconds left, and if you have someone in there that would benefit to being in the first 30 seconds or whatever, then put them in a position where they take a lot of damage and they die off quite quickly. And then this guy will come in and hit pretty hard. So he's pretty good. Fighter class teammates, HP up level 6, attack up level 6, and when there's less than 50 seconds left, attack up level 10. For himself, that is. So he's intended to hit pretty hard. And he evades special blind and reduces damage taken from quick by 30%. So he's actually a pretty cool little character. It's just hard to find a place for him on your Dex team, I guess, because Dex is already so well established that oh, sorry, I'm yawning. Oh, it's been a long day. Because Dex teams are so well established, it's really difficult to try and fit this guy and even GARP on the team. So let's just go into GARP. GARP has a pretty decent captain effect, I should say. He's a fighter and powerhouse booster by 5 times 5.25 when the special's been used, and he increases the HP by 1.5. But only reduces bind by 3 turns. I don't know why 3. Why don't you just go 10 or something? Because bind by 3 turns is nothing. Most of the time you're gonna get around it in another way. His special, on the other hand, kind of crap. 300 times characters attack in non-type damage to one enemy. Yep. Special charge reduces special charge time by 2 turns. Boosts chain multiplier by 1.5 for 1 turn, and allows fighter and powerhouse characters normal attacks to ignore enemies' defensive effects for 1 turn. So you can hit through through the damage shields, but you can only use 2 specials on the turn. You use GARP special, so that includes GARP special. So if you use GARP special, you only get 1 other special you can use, which is a little shitty, and it's just their way of nerfing the absolute shit out of these PvP legends and making them not very viable for everyday play. No super type or no super class, which means he's it makes him that much worse. He's a chain multiplicative boost for Kobe, Helmepper, and Sengoku. So yeah, overall, he's not great as a legend. It's just a generic legend. If you're going to take him into PvP though, he gets better. So if we go over to his PvP stats, so he's got some pretty decent stats there. For his Rumble special, targets 2 enemies with 100% special cooldown for attack and 1.8 damage up to 2 times. Fighter class teammates attack up, speed up level 7, and when current HP is below 50%, target self for attack 1.4 and counter stance for 30 seconds, which is pretty good. He's going to hit pretty hard, but like I said, there's already so many really hard hitters on Dex, and because he's a legend, he does have a higher cost. So what legend are you taking out of the Dex team? Because you're not going to want to take out Luffy, you're not going to want to take out CatDog, you're not going to want to take out I think that's all the legends you're on that. Yeah, and put him on for more damage. Fighter class teammates, blow away percent up level 5, defense up level 4, when remaining HP is below 50%, self attack up level 5, defense up level 5. So he's designed to try and like stick it out there, and then when he's on low health, hit hard as a truck. But yeah, I don't know. He's good, but I don't know where he'd fit on a Dex team. But like clearly, he is clearly targeted around fighters. So if you make a fighter team, maybe it might it's obviously going to be better. I just think Dex. I see Dex and think the Dex team, because the Dex team's already super overpowered with like the Luffys and stuff, and most of them are fighters too. If I believe, actually, they might be more so powerhouse. I don't know. You might be able to make a cool fighter-based team with this. Fighter have some pretty decent support now that I think about it. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see the teams that come out of this. Personally, looking at this right now, I'm not blown away, but he's still. But like then again, I'm not the most knowledgeable about PvP, so I don't know. If you guys think he's grouse for PvP, let me know in the comments, because I'm always happy to be proven wrong. And if you guys think that he's going to make a really good addition to the fighter based teams, because Legend Uta 6+ her driven, she's made driven teams ridiculous, and even when Uta came out, made cerebral teams nuts. They just need that one unit to be extremely viable. So, but yeah, that's all we have on this Sugo Fest. Yeah, there's nothing else. The steps, what do we have? With 30 gem, which is kind of good. Is ready to go. It is 25 if you want to get GARP. So if you're that hard up for GARP, you can go to 25 multis and get him. But honestly, it's not worth it, to be honest. Yeah, honestly, with this batch and with this recruit and this legend, as well as the Sengoku batch with the Marine Force and stuff, I'm not like blown away with them. It's kind of just whatever. They're okay, like, but they're not game breaking. And I think you'd be safe skipping both these. Like, it's not going to be the end of the world if you don't pull for this guy, or if you don't pull for Sengoku and the Admirals. But yeah, I think I'll leave it at that, guys. The Sugo Fest to go live, I think tomorrow. This one, I'm not sure when it does go live. Did it have a notice in the... No. Okay, so I know this goes live tomorrow on the 29th. I'll just quickly bring this into this video as well. The new event, the Luffy and Whitebeard, is the new Princess Turtle event, and you're obviously going to want to be using the new batch for that. But if I go to... I actually saw the other boosted characters, so yeah. So yeah, this is the new event. You can recruit Luffy and Whitebeard. Yep. How to play effective quest. Yep. Level limit break. Okay. So yeah, then there's all like the Chopper Man missions for doing it. And then you have the boosted units. And then you do have the older boosted units. So you have the Snake Man. So if you only got stuff for the film red, they are still boosted. It might be a little bit more difficult to get around the effects, but yeah. Am I able to... Oh, I am. Okay, let's see what these guys do. Just to break it up. Alright, reduces all enemies' HP by 10%, reduces all damage reduction, threshold defense up duration by 3 turns, and changes crew's block slots and character's own slot to tandem slots. If every type is on the crew, boost crew's attack and slot effects by 2.25 for 1 turn. Boost crew's attack and slot effects. They're pretty good, actually. I like that special. Boost crew's attack by 3 times, makes their turn recovery slots have matching slot effects, and reduces crew's paralysis and spare by 1 turn. Okay, cool. This is actually kind of like a cool character. Like, it's obviously supposed to be like a pseudo, like, Sengoku, I believe. Like it mirrors them very much, because it does have very similar effects. Yeah, I actually like it. They're a cool unit. Be interesting to use them, to be honest. Hopefully the gimmicks in this event aisle aren't too finicky, because obviously it's always going to be easy to farm this with the new legend and batch, but I don't know, I'll make a video on it when it comes out with a couple of teams, but other than that, guys, I think this will be it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.